do not.
Hunter, and it is yet another amazing Cutieville Sunday where we're going to be working on some Animal Crossing stuff. This is my first time really doing a lot of Animal Crossing content to begin with, but hey, we're here for the fun, right? We're here for the fun. Jumping into the chat here, I want to say hi to everybody that comes to the chat because we're actually streaming in 2 different areas right now. So bear with me because this is a new venture for me. Over here, I'm streaming over here on my vertical as well as my horizontal. So yeah, it's all over the place today. So hopefully I can get everybody to be in one spot. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to start with my my long stream. Rose, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So Wagden, aka Storyteller, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ace's Place, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, I love how you have the starting screen specifically for Animal Crossing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Dynamite Denny coming to the chat saying, hype. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. 10-piece McNuggy. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Wes, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. All right, guys, I got my folks over here. Let's go over here to my short side. Silver Cream Cookie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Strawberry Starlight, how you doing? Welcome in. Karen Phillips, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says hi, I will sub. Yo, Karen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate the love support. Welcome to the community, guys. All around. Can we get some hype? Hype to you. And then we have Dania. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Richard, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Grishelda, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Jennifer, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to everybody over here. Starry, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, what is shaking over here? Oh my gosh. Wild. Absolute wildness over here. I don't know. I'm going to have to handle that in a minute. Alright, guys, let's just get back into it. Is that my amazing sister, Solanko Bomb? Finally shows back up for her amazing 2 weeks off. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Many parts of you. How's it going, my dear sister? Welcome in. Glad you're doing well. I got my blanket, my chips, and my Sprite, and I'm gonna be chilling and watching stream. Let's go. Look, Ace has got the right thing. For those of you that have not been here before, I definitely go in and I voice act a lot of the characters here. Not like great, but I do make some that are very contagious that live rent free in your head. Like Isabel, nah, it's not gonna be anything cute. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Anyways, let's jump into it. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Cutieville, it's 12:10 p.m. on Sunday, September 7th, 2025. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. When I was taking my morning walk today, I noticed that some goodies had fallen from the trees. I only can wonder, what could be more fall than that? I see what you did there. Isabel, please. I'm sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. Sometimes when I shake trees, they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. So get on out there, folks, and shake things up. That reminds me. I set out a recipe for a Tree's Bounty Little Tree to everyone who has the DIY Recipes app. I look forward to seeing your trees. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Wow. All of that's going to live rent free in your head, guys. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Yo, Jeffro, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. this stream mate? That's crazy. Is this a fresh island? No, it is actually not a fresh island. This is an island that we were already working on to begin with. And we're going to pretty much just tear it apart and then rebuild it into something different. Oh, look at that. I got a B ranking. Woohoo! So happy. So happy. How are you, Try? I miss you. I've been all over the place, sis. I've been all over the place. That's all I can really tell you. I've been up, I've been down, I've been left and right. But other than that, I've been good. You know, nothing bad. That'd be good. I have a surprise for you if you're interested. I will look into that in a moment later there, Rose. I appreciate the surprise. Alright. Me in my cutie little outfit. Yes, I'm a dude and I'm wearing a kimono. And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I gotta talk to my folks. I haven't talked to my folks in like a couple of months. How was your trip there, Slanko? Tell me about it in the Discord if you don't mind. Or you can tell me here, whichever one, because I know you got a lot. I know you got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to catch up on. But you know, we'll catch up on that in a minute. You know, though, you don't need some cockamamie reason to come talk to old Roscoe, right? Yeah, I kind of do for your big horse. And I'm slightly intimidated. Just Paquito intimidated. You can technically have 2 islands if you still have your Switch 1. I'm actually playing for my Switch 1 right now, actually. That is exactly what I'm doing. Karen is trying to get the number 1 over there on the Shorts chat. Let's go. Appreciate you being number 1. Today's New York City is a good place. Indeed it is. I've never been to New York City. My wife is from New York, but I've never been. I need to kind of go up there and kind of see what's going on. GameCom was a vibe. My goodness, it is. I can tell you here, we do have a lot to catch up on, but it was basically nice. Talk to Fauna here real quick and see where she's going. My beautiful Fauna. Get my cutie going. You guys can check me out over here on the long form or the short form. I'm just trying this new short. I haven't done the shorts thing in like forever since they rolled it out, so I'm just trying it out, see what shakes. See if it's gonna be worthy of the time that I do. I mean, which it probably is, you know, just late in the morning. Very. I think today we're gonna go in and be moving villagers to the beach because we gotta terraform this entire area. I actually spent a little time off here terraforming all the water out of here and all the rivers until I was like, except for like one spot. And then I was just like, I'm not doing that. Dang, every time I come back, you got the fresh cut. I mean, I just did it yesterday. It is what it is. It be what it be. Hey sis. Hey, ease up on the language though. Family friendly over here, remember? See, you can tell I was like, I terraformed everything. It's like, yeah, this is the other bridges here. It's out of place. So I gotta get them to take that out. I might leave that there though. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let me make my way up here and see. Well, actually, let me just look at my map and see what else I need to. No, I'm not ready to wrap things up. No, we're not. We just got started. We just got started. I don't want to hold her up a little. One of these days I'm going to remember how to play this game. One day I'm going to remember how to play it. There we go. Map. I thought it was like a shortcut button. Okay, so I still got water up in the upper areas, and then I still got like all of that over there that I gotta like take away. I'm gonna make this thing as flat as possible, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna terraform everything as close to flat as possible, maybe leave a lot of the hills where they are, and then once I kind of got everything where I want it land-wise, then I'm gonna start like throwing folks to the beach, and then that's where we're gonna start doing what we do best, like getting this thing all chilled out. I still gotta go code shopping because there's some themed color schemes I want to go in and get to make this island like kind of pop. So for those of you who are wondering, I haven't mentioned yet, but we're gonna do a Bowser Utopia Island. So we're gonna basically have Bowser. We're trying to make Bowser's Castle. We're gonna make the whole area look as Bowser Land as possible, at the best of my ability, anyway. And that's gonna be the end goal. That's what we're gonna go for. PC Brian, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream on the long side. Johnny Boy 2763 coming into the chat saying, Johnny Boy 2763 to the rescue. I don't think none of us need any rescuing, Johnny Boy, but we're here enjoying the vibes. We appreciate you being here, though. And Yoshi Gaming Plays, welcome on the long side of the platform. Appreciate you being here. Eric Q, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the short side. Brenda, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the short side. I need to figure out how to get like shorts and I think I got it right here. Okay, bet. I can do my multi-stream and I can see both everybody in one go. Cool. All right. Learning is great, isn't it? It is great. Shovel this stuff out of here. Get up out of here. And then go back. Yeah. And I just made a whole lot of my bad. Okay. Now, got that set. Let me do it. I don't want to mess up any of those beautiful flowers because if I do mess up those beautiful flowers, I'm going to have a wife that's going to come in this chat and just absolutely obliterate me, and I don't want that. Happy wife, happy life is what it is. Let me see. I need to go over here to this water. Go up here and get that kind of taken care of. Oh yeah, here. We gotta fill that in. I gotta still fill all of that in. This is where I got tired yesterday. And I was like, oh hey, yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? I might actually just leave this here. I might just leave that there. What do you guys think? I think I'm just gonna leave that there for the time being, and then I'll fill it in later. I'm not gonna really worry about it right now. It's absolutely crazy. All right, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave that there, but somebody gonna subscribe to the channel. The amazing King Gray Gray dropped a subby for your money. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate the love support. Welcome to the community. Appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday afternoon. Redeeming Koopa. Are we redeeming Koopa already, PC Brian? Is that what we're doing? Is that the kind of day we're having? Is that the kind of day we're having? I'm all for it. Wait, where's the bot? Where is the bot? No! Wait a minute, there's the bot. Kitty bot's there. Kitty bot's there. Hold on. Maybe because I'm running... No. Everything should be working. Oh, you know what? You probably did a redeem right at the same time that one was going off, so it might take a minute. Just keep me posted. I'll get you squared up. The bot, it should be there. Because I see Kitty Bot right there. Profile FB, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Nice to see you again. Yo, Lynn Taylor, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Says hi, Triforce, Karen, Jeffro, Yoshi Gaming Plays, Eric's, and the rest of the chat. What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. You know, that could be... It could have been a good couple of people. I can't remember exactly who had recently did any gifteds, but that was the thing. Okay, let me go back and look at my map again. Because this is where I feel like the castle's gonna go. I have a map. I got it, like, drawn out on my computer over here, and I was just like, I got a map. But I'm feeling like it's going to end up going like in the top two squares that's right up here. I know I can't point at it because why not? Because it just won't let me. Always on, always off on one ring. Okay, we can know what it is. But right where I'm standing at right now, kind of where Fauna is, it's like pretty much those two quadrants next to each other. Is pretty much what I'm going to do. Your mic is way too quiet. Why? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hang on. I forgot I had my PlayStation 5 controller hooked up again. Looks like the bot isn't here. Well, the bot's not going to be on the short side. The bot's not, well, I see the bot on the short side. I wonder if it's not on the long side. See, I knew Streamlabs has been giving me issues most of the past couple of days, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, I see. Yeah, the bot is definitely not in my long form. So let's go over here to Streamlabs and figure out what's going on at the same time as I figure out what's going on with the mic. Matter of fact, is the mic sounding any better, or do I need to adjust it? Because I just unplugged my PS5 controller, and I think that was what it was. Sounds better? Okay, cool. It was my PlayStation 5 controller. I was playing Elden Ring yesterday because somebody had their fair share of it, not throwing any shade or anything, because that's what I don't do. But I ended up ending the stream, and I forgot to unplug it. I drove coin nuts playing Elden Ring yesterday. So, oh, excuse me. All right, let me check on my bot here. Let's see what's going on. I guess the bot wanted to go on vacation today because they said, no, not today, Triforce, not today. All right, let's do here. Sounds better for me. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you guys, sir. Shade. No. I am not feeling good today, to be perfectly honest. I'm not like terribly sick, but I'm not my usual self either. So, but I'm not gonna let that bother me though. I'm still waiting for that mustard pizza. I will remind you of this every day until you do it. And if you do that, you will have some pretty bad repercussions. Like, I would encourage you not to do that. The bot being an employee who does what he wants, not listen to his boss try. Hey, okay. Much like you, right? Huh. Imagine that. Look at the winky dink at that. Look at the winky dink. Go fig. All right. I got the bot reactivated again, so hopefully it will show up in the long form, because apparently it's present in the short one. Which is crazy, because it's over there on the short, but not on the long. Why? You can't have a Triforce stream without something going wrong. You just can't. I don't know why. I don't know why you have to have a Triforce stream where something does go wrong, but hopefully it will show up. Mike sounds better. Thank you, Slunko, and thank you everybody for double checking on it. Really do appreciate it. I'm picking with you, Nuggy, by the way. I'm picking with you. Oh man, yo Meredith, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Hashtag bleed. I gotta welcome in Meredith the right way. I can hear you more now. Nice. Wait, where's my reward for rescuing your stream? It never needed rescuing, so go reward yourself. Anyways, moving on. Hopefully the bot will show back up in the long form. If not, then I think it's going to make its presence over in the short form, which that's definitely where it is. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the short form is taking higher priority over the long form. That's probably what it is. Thank you, Streamlabs, for yet again being an absolute just, you know what? Never mind. We're just going to go. You need to make a bleed a meme to redeem. You know what? I was thinking about that. Meredith has said the same thing. So yeah, I think the bot is actually going to be over on the short side, because Streamlabs said, F you, go over there. The short will take the bot. April! How you doing, wifey? What's going on? Many hearts to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically, yes. So there's no bot action over on the long form. It's all on the short form. That's crazy. Darn you, shorts. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround with that. Anyways, let's get back into it. Oh my gosh. Because at this point, I think I got everything where I need other than cutting trees down and all this stuff. But, no, bot neglecting us. I know, right? Total bot just said, F this, I'm out. I'm gone.
FBI, open up!
No, look, I don't know where the bot went. The bot just went someplace. It's not here. I don't have it. It's not anywhere in the premises. I promise you. You need to start long form first and have the bot established there, and then start short. Okay, so the problem I have with that, because because you use OBS and I use bullshit over here. When I get ready to start my stream with bullshit, it either tells me vertical, horizontal, or both. And unfortunately, when I hit both, it just off it goes. So I'll have to play around with that. That's crazy. Redeem bot. I know, right? Can we get redeemed for the bot to come back? Like, body come back? You can blame it all on me. You need to switch to OBS so you can use. I don't like OBS. I hate OBS. It is absolute. Hold on. Let me hold my tongue before I go in and say something that's gonna get me in trouble. I don't hate OBS. I just bask in its wonderful peace despite its absence. Okay. Oh my gosh. So yes, Triforce After Dark already? No, it's not After Dark. It's only 12:30. Okay, barely. It's only 12:30, and we're not After Dark. I was so confused how you were seeing April's chat, didn't realize she's on this chat. Yes, because I just switched it to where on Streamlabs you can see both chats now, so that way I don't have to kind of like look back and forth. But everybody's practically having a party over here on the short side, almost, and then we got like a bunch of people over here having a party on the big side, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, Brenda, thank you so much for dropping a follow on the Twitch side. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the love and support. Welcome to the community on Twitch. Yo, Brenda dropping subby for the buddy. Subby for the buddy. Subby for the buddy. Subby for the buddy. Hey. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciate that. Because shorts will take priority. Kind of like you take priority. Anyways, moving on. OBS is actually better than Slobs. Slobs is late to the party on everything and literally takes from OBS. I was about to say, didn't like its base code like OBS? That's the reason why I like Slobs, because it's like, it's user friendly. The thing about okay, so I guess my turn off to OBS is that when I was first using OBS, I was okay with it, but I found that when something goes wrong in OBS, everything goes wrong. And you have to, like, to me, I felt like you had to rip the entire thing apart and start again. Whereas for Slobs, it's like, one thing goes wrong, it's like, all right, I can pick that piece out, we're good, and I can put it back in there. I don't know, maybe I just need to go back to it. Maybe I just need a teacher to teach me the ins and outs of OBS. And then it's going to be it's going to be, like, crappy for me to, like, figure out how to do it. That subbing for the buddy dance needs a redeem? No, it does not need to. No, it needs to be performed live. In 4 years, I have not had that issue. Well, that's because you're a pro. That's because you're a pro. I don't question how pro you are, wifey. I don't question that at all. I think you just need to join us in the big kids. Whoa! Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold up. What do you mean? What do you mean the big kids? I feel fired at right now. Shots fired, wifey. Holy moly. I don't even have my pearls right now. Ooh. You spicy today. I like that. Hold on. Let me get back.
I do not.
Yo, Rick's Gaming, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This big screen, it is. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yes, you definitely need to. I need to take care of that. Absolutely need to take care of that. Ooh, girl. Shot me through the heart and didn't ask twice. Oh my goodness. I love Pokemon. I don't know why. Pokemon's fun. I'm hopefully gonna get into playing some Pokemon pretty soon. Looks like everyone is hanging in the short side. It's kind of a cross between the two. It's because the short's taking the higher priority, I'm assuming. Anyways, I forgot what the hell I was doing. Pause. Oh, okay. So I think we need to start the process of yeeting people off the island. And when I say yeet, I mean like make your way to the beach and get out of my way. And then we got to do some more, some forming. So let's go here and talk to Tom Nook here real quick and just be like, all right, we need some of y'all to move. Now, my question is, what the heck am I going to do with the resident center? I don't think I can pick that up and move it. That's like a permanent fixture. Am I really even here if I don't start a little trouble? No, because you're not really here you're really here when you start a little trouble. You're really not here when you don't start a cake load of trouble. That's the part. That's the part that's the difference. When you start a cake load of trouble, you in the right spot. Ebony, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. All right, let's talk to this dude. Me and my entire outfit here. Yeah, I can't watch the streams on the short side. I need the full screen action. You're welcome to. Hey, come on over. Do what you do. Do what you do. Be what it be. Whoo, my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Anyways, I was here for the free Sunday and returned empty-handed. There was never a free Sunday in here. I think you're just saying that just to grab the attention. Go to your local freezer and get you some ice cream, my dude. Go get you some ice cream. It's not too late for ice cream. Anyways, wish you a good stream. See you another time. No worries, profile. Thank you for being here. Hope you have an awesome rest of your Sunday. Let's see. Let's talk about infrastructure, shall we? Let's talk about getting some folks up off this island. And I gotta move them to the beach someplace because I don't want them messing up the beautiful flowers that a particular amazing, beautiful wifey put down. You're gonna summon Derry with that talk? No, if I really wanted to summon Derry, all I had to do is just talk about money, and then she'll come flying in here. Ice cream and money. Sprinkle the money with the ice cream? Yes. My freezer says ain't no Sunday here. Well, I think you need to go check it again, because if your freezer's telling you that there's no Sunday there, I think you're a little loopy in the head. Talk money, I miss Derry. I know, right? She was in the stream yesterday for a little bit. She's been kind of in and out, to be perfectly honest. Speaking of trouble, I need to be a turkey today. Something darkened my doorstep. Yes, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. I was catching up on things on the Discord, and I saw. Bridges and inclines. Yes, let's start with that. Let's get rid of one of these bridges. If your freezer's running, you need to catch up. I mean, look, if your freezer's talking to you, clearly you got a Decepticon. That's the thing. Let's demolish the bridge. Let's demolish the bridge. Because we really don't need the bridge. Because I need to get the ground straightened out, and then probably the first thing I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna relocate fauna first, and then I'm going to move my house. Because the idea I have, and you guys, I feel free to put your input in. The idea that I have is that I'm going to put the castle, I'm trying to build the castle on top of the hill. And what I want to do is when you go into said castle, you're actually going to gain access to the inside of my home. And then on the inside of my home is going to kind of be like the inside of the castle, if you catch my meaning. And then I'm gonna try to have the house decorated, all the rooms decorated to wherever you go. That's kind of what it is. So that's the goal. Oh no, Try got an idea. That's wild, Dynamite Denny. That's why. That's very wild. But yes, I have an idea. We all love Derry. She's cool. I see what you did there, Dynamite. By the way, I see the pun, the play on words you did there. You bet I am. Yes. Yeah. Can we we want to get rid of the bridge. That one. Bye. So, say adios, amigos. Well, actually, maybe I should leave it there and then build around it. Nah, forget it. Demolish. Demolish. Dang it, you saw that? Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. I want you to come see my island. I did lots of work on it. If we have time, Rose, I might actually do an island tour. If we have time. But I'm going to be very, very transparent. I don't know if I'll actually get around to doing island tours today, because I'm going to probably be doing this stream like right at the 2-hour mark, maybe slightly over, because I don't, even though I'm okay, I'm still feeling a little under weather, and I don't want to like overdo it, because if I do overdo it, then y'all gonna catch me in the bed someplace. No, you won't catch me in the bed. I'll still go to work as sick as a dog, and I'll still do it, but we'll see. We will see. Y'all crazy over there y'all crazy over there having a good time on the short side. Much appreciate that. All right, let's keep her moving. So we got that bridge. Should be taken care of. So I should be able to go back into... Wait a minute. You didn't break the bridge. Oh, we got to wait for a day, don't we? Because the area is usually cool, not warm, I suppose. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think you should overdo it. Shorter stream will still works. Yeah. Because I was wanting to go a little longer today, but I was like, I didn't... So I ended up going to bed early last night. For me having a day off the next day. I actually went to... I went to bed about around literally like 10:30, and then I slept until, I want to say I slept until about maybe about 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, and then that's when everything kind of like got crazy. So I was up for a couple hours, and then I went back to sleep again, and I didn't wake up again until pretty much 10:30. That's crazy. I love just hanging out with you guys for 2 or 3 hours. I appreciate that, Aces. That means a lot. Thank you so much for the kind words. Oh, I didn't talk to Derwin yet. Derwin. Yo, Dustin, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I want to chat. Yes, I want to chat. I want to chat. I want to chit chat. Crazy. You don't say. They made a shampoo? Crazy. And okay, you just working on stuff. Ooh, what you need, Fauna? What you need? What you need, Fauna? Let's go. Sorry, I'm checking some stuff out over here while I'm like multitasking. Let's talk. I like cooking. I need to practice my cooking skills a little bit more. I've kind of gotten a little rusty with my cooking. That's because I really stopped cooking. I used to cook a lot, like many years ago. I used to cook a lot. I wasn't good at it then, but then I just got really good at it just doing it. But then I got away from doing it. But you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Coming over for mac and cheese. You know I got you on the mac and cheese though. I got you on the mac and cheese. Look, Slanko, pull up when I actually get ready to make mac and cheese crab meat. April, I envy you because you can go in and like you can cook up a small storm, and I want to learn. Like you and Beauty Force, I try to learn from you guys, like how to get better at cooking. I mean, heck, my mom is basically she's a culinary chef, though she doesn't actually do it professionally. But you know, I learn a lot from her too. But I just don't get enough practice because I don't really cook that often. I mean, I do, but I don't do it as often as I did. Like during the pandemic, I was like all on it, all over the place every day. I'd be cooking something. It didn't matter what it was. But then after things kind of calmed down, it's like, nope, I didn't do that anymore. I just need to not do that anymore. Okay, anyways, back up here. Miss Try be throwing down though. She do. She absolutely does. Your streams are amongst the most entertaining here, and I like the good vibes. You handle everything very well too, and professionally. I try my best. I do, but I don't. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna still put myself out there on blast. There are gonna be days where I'm just not. I'm not gonna be the whole. I'm not gonna be professional. I'm just gonna be daddy, and I'm just gonna let you have it. Pause. But I like to try to keep things vibe. I try to keep things peaceful because it is what it is. How is she doing, by the way? She's doing great. So I know I've already told you that she was already been discharged. She's already been back to work for more than a month now. For actually a couple of months, she's been back to work. I have been checking in on her scarring just to make sure we don't have like a reoccurrence. But that's been looking really good. So she's been doing great. She's been doing absolutely fantastic. I will let her know that you asked about her. What's the latest, cat? Tell me what the latest is. Actually, my youngest daughter just came back like not more than 10 minutes ago. She just came back from her friend's house from spending the night, so now everybody's doing their thing. Okay, I think I got everybody where I need to be. So let me go back to Tom Nook here real quick and start yeeting folks off my island. All right, starting with the person on the hill, Fauna. Hate to tell you, but you gonna have to move, girl. You gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move your booty. Get out the way. How does the short look? I'm looking at the short stream right now. I'm actually kind of impressed how good it looks. Cause I was thinking like, oh my god, this is gonna look like trash. All right. Tom Nook, aka Mr. Haney. My doctor recently told me I am physically stable. Nice. Glad to hear it, Eric. Glad to hear it. Let's see. I want to say let's talk about infrastructure and then getting some folks to move. Or maybe I'm talking to the wrong person about that. I'm trying to be chill because I'm trying to drink my green tea, my holy basil tea. Because I will tell you, there, sis, I'm not even going to try to hide it from you. Blood pressure was doing really, really good for the past several weeks, but other than the last couple of days, these past 3 days, it did go up. Not too badly though, but it did go up. But I did have to deal with some. I had to deal with some stuff, like the last 3 days. Like it was some stressful stuff going on. But I'm okay. It's going back down. It's going back down. Like today, it was elevated again, but not as high as it was before. And when I say high, it was like, my top number was like maybe like the first day after, it was like 7 points over, as well as the bottom number was 7 points over. And then yesterday it was like 5 points over on both numbers. And then today it was 3 points over on the top and then 4 points over on the bottom. So it's going back down. It's just like I said, I ran into some stressful stuff. And I was on a tangent. I was literally on a tangent, but I'm good. I'm good. Layout changes. I think that's what we need. Excellent. Which building did you want to move? All of them. All of the buildings. I want all of it. You know what? I need to go check the campsite. I need to see if anybody came to the campsite. I'm gonna hit you up. Just to check on you later. Okay, cool. It's no worries. It will be fine. Yes. Who we gonna move first? Fauna's gonna be the first one to move. Hate to tell you that. Look at Marshall. Marshall, even on their profile picture, still giving you the bombastic side eye. Oh my gosh, my dude. Relax. Be sure to drink enough water to help lower your BP. And that's the other thing. I have not been drinking enough water. Because I have recently... Now, don't get me wrong. I still drink energy drinks, but I usually drink enough water in behind it to where it doesn't affect it. But I have, like, these past couple of nights where it's just been like, I go to work, I have my energy drink, and then I come home, and it's like, ugh, dealing with stuff. So, yeah, I need to get back on my water kick again. I like the bottled waters because I don't have to, like, go fill my water bottle up with filtered water and wait for it to filter and all that other good stuff. I got 10,000 bells to move. Okay, well, it's gonna be a thing. You know, I don't have to wait for like the pitcher to filter all the water out because I literally have to get the entire pitcher of water filtered and then pour it into the container I want to drink out of, and then that's basically like 3 bottles of water, and then I still got to go over to it, and I have to share it with another person that actually uses the pitcher as well. So it's like, I'm probably gonna get me one of those filters I attach to my faucet so that way I can just get it on demand. I found if you have a cup with a cup with a straw I carry with me, it really helps me drink more water. I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. I was thinking about like actually just getting me like a big jug and just carry it with me and just like do whatever, or actually just get me like a I was really thinking about getting me like one of those big huge, you know, jugs of water that you put in like the dispenser and just have it like right here at my desk, and then just have the straw that comes up here. And I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna drink my water while I'm sitting here just chilling. Yo, Beat Real, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Christian, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you both. Welcome in. All right, Fauna, get up off your booty. Good idea for when you're streaming. Yeah, exactly. It's not why I don't have to like reach over and I'm like, I'll just go in and grab my little straw and be like, yep, I'm just getting it in. Do what it do. Guys, I will tell you this though. I will be filming. Hopefully, I'm going when I get done streaming here. I'm going to go get some extra rest, and I got to go do some moving stuff around. But tonight, I'm going to do a special surprise stream, and all I can tell you is if you got what it takes to be on it, or shall I say to participate in it, be ready to participate. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I will tell you that when I do start it, it's probably going to be about around 7 o'clock when I start it. Actually, I'll say start between 7 and 8, but I'll say it'll be 7 o'clock. I will not tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if I tell you, then that would, one, defeat the purpose of it being a surprise. And two, I don't want to go in and like take away the anticipation, shall I say. Oh man, I'll be gone tonight doing a full moon event paddle boarding, so I won't be there. And it's perfectly fine, Meredith. It's perfectly fine. It's going to be about kicking your butt at Mario Kart. Yeah, exactly. We're going to totally play Mario Kart 8 later this evening. Like we don't do that on Mondays, Christian. Yeah. Good job. You saw right through it. Oh my goodness. What if I put my balloon in there? What if I put my balloon in there? You know what? I'll put my balloon in there. It wasn't very effective. Why is it a blue balloon? I put a red balloon in there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't bury a fish. I wish I could bury a fish in there. Burying a fish would be amazing. We put some iron nuggets in there. How about that? Put some iron nuggets in there. Yeah. That's pretty. Telling someone a surprise is coming will only result in spam trying to guess what it is. Just saying. I know that. That's why I said it. Fauna creeping in the background. I know, right? She's like, why does mother want to move my house for? What is going on? I'm gonna cuss that out. Hi, Fauna. How you doing? Yeah, I'll see you around. I'm about to go move your house. I'm about to totally come over here and pack your move you. Like, all the way. Like, we're going to the house. We're going all the way up here. I feel like we haven't done anything except, like, chat and talk shit. Okay, so do I have to wait till the next day for them to move her house? Is that what it is? Because if so, we'll have to time warp. At least a clue? Okay, so here's a clue. Here's a clue, Slunkos. I'll give you guys a clue, okay? It's at 6 p.m. There's your clue. It's at 6 p.m. Did you place her place her plot? No, I haven't placed her. Oh, you know what? I was full on stuff. That's probably why. I just thought about that. I got all this in my pocket, and I probably couldn't pick up the plot. Cause is my bell still the same? Well, we'll find out in a minute. I gotta put some stuff in the closet. Here's my guess. Your wife will be hosting your next stream. Y'all wish my wife would actually host the next stream. Nice clue. Yeah, it's at 6 o'clock. There's your clue. There is your clue. Put something away. So we're going to put the watch away. We're going to put this away. And we're going to put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. What is that, the ribbon? Oh, yeah. Put that away. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think one of my outfits is actually in here. I need to keep the outfits because I still need to add that to like my my thingamabobber. Sapling. We're not going swimming anytime soon. That can stay where it is. The goldenrod. The goldenrod. Stop. Stop it, I say. Stop it. Big shout out to JoJo, by the way, because she sent me a couple of gifts via Animal Crossing mail that I just got, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much there, spicy wifey. I think it's more fun if it's a surprise. I'd rather not know. I mean, it's not the grandest surprises, but, you know, it's something, right? Pause. Oh, my gosh, Meredith. What was so paused? Did I hear my name? Wow. Holy moly. She locked in. Yo, JoJo spicy wifey. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing on this amazing Sunday? Look at that goldenrod. No, okay. Okay, fair enough, Meredith. You called me into existence. I hope you stay within existence too, because I love you too much. That's wifey number 3 over there. I gotta make sure wifey number 3 is still happy. Okay, let me go back in here and see if I can kick Fauna off. Not kick her off the island, but like do what we do. Love you back. Aww, my heart. Oh. Where's wifey 7? Wait a minute. What do you mean wifey 7? I only have 3. And if I got a 7, then where's 6, 5, and 4? And I don't know who they are, but I only have 3. Let's not get it twisted, Slonko. You about to have me on mass divorce in a minute. Don't do that. Don't put me on mass divorce. Wifey 7, huh? No, he doesn't have the energy for what? That's crazy. He said I don't. She said I don't have the energy for wife number 7. That's kind of wild. I feel like my limits are being shot. Yo, Snowy, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. The Spice Girls, perhaps? Sell some land. I guess that's what I need to do. Well, I just said I was gonna move. Oh yeah, okay. So my bells were the same. I didn't get to move the building because my stuff was full and I wasn't paying attention. I should have paid attention in the first place. All right, Fauna, get you a move. I'm all right. I'm feeling better at least. That's good to hear. I'm slightly under the weather, and I mean like slightly. Like if weather was here and I was here, that's kind of like where I'm at, slightly. I just think probably I just didn't get enough sleep or something like that, or maybe the 3 days of me stressing out just finally caught up with me. I think we challenge you enough as it is. No, you don't challenge me enough. You don't challenge me enough. I will let you know if you're challenging me enough. If you can give me a challenge and I can knock it out and not break a sweat at the same time, I think the challenges need to be a little harder. Don't, Meredith. Don't you do it. Oh, so we are side pieces. Meredith, that's wild. Challenge accepted, cowboy. Bring it on, ma'am. Bring it on. That's what I got for you. I'm going to go ahead and set that chair on back for you. Let me set that chair on back. There we go. Throwing the hat up now. What's up? Oh, you were missing all that, Slonko, too. The cowboy hat was on deck. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, by the way, JoJo. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Ma'am. You just need to save your horse and ride a cowboy. Or you could just ride a cowboy and then ride a horse. Either way, a lot of kicking going on. Tip top. I've got the bucket. Hey, look. They call them black stallions for a reason. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting that out there. Oh my goodness. The Spice Girls, perhaps. No. They can stay where it is. I've got the bucket. I love it. Major pause. What time is it? It's only almost 1 o'clock and we're already wilding out. All right, bet. I think these are in proper wifey parameters. Yes. I think they're all is in order. All is in absolute order. Why are Meredith's comments not showing over here in chat, but on your screen for me, I'm in a live chat? That would depend on whether you're in the short form or the long form, Jojo. The only reason why you can see them both in the chat here is because I'm using Streamlabs to merge both the chats together. But it looks like she's over on the short side of it. That's why. And you're over here on the long side. Insert pause here. Insert pause here. Okay. Cool. We found a place where we're going to move her. Gosh, my sisterly ears. I'm in the short form of my on my phone, but I can see yours on my TV. Ooh. How is there a difference? Because YouTube. I don't know why. Because YouTube doesn't know how to merge short stream chats with long stream chats because, you know, difficulties. All right, so we're gonna put good old we're gonna put her out here on the beach someplace. Everybody gets a beach home. Who the f you? Bro, I'm gonna need you to put on more than just that, bruh. I'm good. You being too shady. Like, you're so shady that you just... Okay, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm going to switch over to the long form soon. I missed the big screen. I've never heard of such a thing. Look at... I know Red is... Oh my gosh. My dude's talking through his... You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. Not gonna say it whatsoever. I'm gonna leave that alone. There are things that we're gonna talk about this man's mouth that just does not look good. It looks like he's got a banana, the tip of a banana as a face, and he got the dirt end of it. Just no, I'm good. Red is cool. He sells art. He sells pieces of and he's shiesty. Pause. My innocent ears. No, Slonko. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, seems kind of sketchy. You should be hurt. You are sketchy, bro. Transparencies are crazy. I have a pumpkin spice latte and all is well in the world. You know what? I'm going to ask the missus if she got like a pumpkin spice like flavored coffee. Because I don't really do pumpkin spice anything. But today it could go for a pumpkin spice coffee. Just to be wild. Technically, I was supposed to go to work today. I was supposed to go to work today, and I didn't make it because I was like, I got up at 10:30. I was like, I'm not getting up out of this bed to go to work and try to do an hour and a half worth of work and then come back home and then be back in time to stream. I was like, nope, not doing it. Hashtag sister wifey. April with the pause. Dude, are you still talking to me? Bro, leave me alone. Yeah, make like tingle and disappear. I don't want to go too far down this this beach. Oh yeah, right here. Perfect. Yeah, we could drop her right here. We could drop Fauna right here, right on the beach coast here. I need to rethink it. I wanted to get a little closer to the edge here. To the edge. Okay, there we go. I need more room. That's what I said. Yes, Fauna needs to move here because everybody's getting the beachfront property right here. Yeah, it's a good spot right here. Boom. I don't care if she don't like it. She can get up and leave if she don't like it. Because King Bowser demands his stuff. Excuse me. Actually, while we're thinking about it, where's my campground at? I need to see what our campground villager is, if there's even one that moved in here. Okay. Okay, I just need to go back to the left there. Or that was the camp. Oh, somebody moved out. Bet. I was like, cool. Because I know when I was playing yesterday, I was like, some ugly mouse was on my campsite villager, and I was like, oh, you need to get the on. Hey, Marshall, what's going on? Bro, why is he giving me the bad side eye? Why? It sounds shady. No worries, Danny. Appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I'll walk over my bridge real quick. So, how many houses can I move at one time? Or can I only move one per day? I bet you it's probably going to be like one per day. One per day. Yo, Nook Mook, get over here. Let's talk about infrastructure. Let's do some layout changes. My balls are full. Oh yeah, you still got to do that. So we got a time warp and everything. Garbage. Let's see. Oh, I still need to do the bridge. I need to take the bridge out. Bridges and inclines? Yes. Oh yeah, I still got that one. So I guess I got a time warp to do that real quick. I got a time warp. Got a time warp. Do my thing. Remind me later. My Oculus Quest is like blowing me up right now. Skibbity bibbity. Man, there's some stuff going on over here that I just don't understand why it is going on over here. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Say less, fam. Say less. Okay, hold on a second. Go over here and move this over. All right. Sorry, I'm tweaking stuff over here on my short side because it's been kind of a bit of a jerky mess. All right. Hopefully that'll fix that problem. Cool beans. All right. Getting back into it. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to make sure that the picture shows up pretty good. I'm trying to make sure that does what? Okay. I think we're good here. We're going to have to just time warp ahead. Oh, no, ACNH. Oh, I'm moving villagers around so that way I can go in and start finishing up some terraforming. And then we're going to go ahead and start building. We're going to start building Big Daddy Bowser Utopia. So I need to just kind of walk out of here real quick and do a quick time warp real quick and then come back and then start pushing the rest of everybody else out to the beach. Which, again, is probably going to be something else I'm going to do off camera. So, oh, I see. Is the castle coming? Yes, the castle is coming. I got an idea how I wanted to do it.
It's going to look like garbage. I'm just going to tell you that right off the rip. I'm not the best at playing this game, nor will I ever be the best at playing this game. But I'm going to give it my absolute best effort to try to make it look like I'm good at this game. Oh my goodness. That's what we're going to do. I just need to save my thing real quick and then exit out in time warp, and then we're going to move back over real quick. Okay, no more cowboy hat. Whew. I think JoJo's been a puddle for long enough. I feel like JoJo turned into a Wonder Twin power. I'm fine. You're fine. You do you, boo-boo. I mean, I tried to. Yo, Koifish Gaming, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The bot is not working on this side of the stream. It's actually, it abandoned us on the long form and went over to the short form. That's where it went. It just said, no, we're just gonna do that. And then I don't have any alerts built. I don't have any alerts triggered for my short form because that'd be crazy about where it would actually go. Why did I hit the button? Why did I hit the button? You make me a puddle without the hat, but not needed. Without the hat, not needed. Ooh, really now? That's interesting to know, but thank you. Where is your cowboy outfit at ACNH, sir? I don't have one yet. That's actually a very, very good question, Meredith. That's a very good question. I do not have a cowboy hat for Animal Crossing. I don't. I really don't. I'm still gonna figure out how to add outfits to my little wand so that way I don't have to like lose my stuff. You definitely need a better outfit in ACNH. What's wrong with the outfit I got right now? Oh, heck. Oh my God, he came up with something. Do you ever just feel like crying? I'm doing it internally right now looking at you. I'm sorry, that was me. I'm sorry, that was me. I know, Koi Fish. It's so sad. Well, you still need the evil cow regardless. This is true. I still need the evil cow regardless. I just can't redeem it over here. Why Derwin is so cute? Nah, fam. Derwin is an absolute mega nerd. And I'm not hating against mega nerds because I'm not a mega nerd, but I am a nerd of sorts. A lot of sorts. Like I'm a nerd, period.
You know what you need? An evil cow.
Oh, who did the cow redeem? Let's go.
Fools, I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Moo.
Which is funny because you guys can do the redeems over on the short side and it comes over on the long side. He's the cutest nerd ever. Don't dog on my Derwin. Okay, I won't dog on Derwin. I won't dog on him. I promise I won't dog on him. I'll just kick him off the island. You know, because... No, I'm kidding. I'm just doing that to stir the pot. Gotta give the people what they want. I know, right, Meredith? Gotta give the people what they want. If you need to turn on the waterworks, and who does it sometimes, use sorrow and it'll let it all out. Dang, he taught me a little something. All right. Well, you know what, Darwin? You're cool. But nobody cares about me crying right now. Nobody cares. He came running to give me an emoji. You know what? I owe him an apology. My bad. You know what, Darwin? We'll change the flags for you, okay? Just because you're awesome. What's going on, Roscoe?
Hey, how's it going, Dad?
There's a big ugly boat anchor up north of Sly Light. Best keep your wits about. Oh man, is it that freaking red dude again? For real? I'm here to kick folks off the island. Why? Where is this guy? You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh. Anyways, let us save. I felt bad when I visited my island recently. Every building was full of roaches. Yo, I mean, you know what? I'm afraid to go to some of these people's houses right now because they probably, heck, I'm afraid to go in my house. My house would probably be like, I got a lot of Joe apartment in my house. Got Got a lot of Joe's apartment in my house right now. This was the COVID game for sure. And it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. I'm surprised. It almost got me. It almost got me when COVID first came out, but I just couldn't get into it because I was doing everything else and working like a freaking banshee. But all it took was the amazing wifey to come in here and be like, hey, you should totally play Animal Crossing. And I'm like, really? Okay, I might give it a look. And then next thing you know, the entire crew came through and like, you're playing Animal Crossing, right? Yes. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Oh my gosh. All right, date time. Here we go. We're going to go ahead by 1 day. Somebody remind me to set this thing back before I leave the stream because I will forget. It really is a timeless game. Always something to do. It is. It is. I'm just surprised it took me this long to actually start getting into it. Okay, I don't know what adjustments I made, but man, the short stream looks really, really good now. Like, it looks really, really, really good. I'm actually happy with that now. I'm actually starting to, might actually start doing both now. Maybe. I just wish you could schedule them, though. Then we send him the game. I lured them over to the cozy side. We have cookies. That's wild. And needless to say, sent me the game on my birthday. That was the best birthday present ever. And yeah, it's not leaving my shelf anytime soon. I have to order me a case though. I have to order me a case so that way I can put the game in it. And then I'm like, yep, this is the game that's off limits. I cannot trade that game in. I can't sell that game because that game has a lot of meaning to me now. Lots and lots of meaning. So it stays on the shelf. Kind of like my Zelda games. They don't go anywhere. They have meaning. Because you a cutie and we wubs you. Aww. I'm not cute. I'm Triforce. See? I mean, I guess Triforce is cute. So I guess I'm a cutie Triforce. Cutie Force. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Ooh, speaking of cookies. Oh my gosh, speaking of anything sweet, I want to go to my favorite cupcake place and go get me some cupcakes. But man, I know my teeth will fall out of my face. Excuse me. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Cutieville, it's 1:14 p.m. on Monday, September 8th, 2025. Captain's log. Oh, someone recently asked me for some advice. And I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. Nobody asked you. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. You go through their pockets and you look for loose change. Oh my gosh. Okay, I sent you 2 things to wear, but you need pants. But why? But why? Why do I need pants? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Anyways, if that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. I can behave, I promise. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Nice. Well, I mean, okay. When you beat your wife at her own game. You gotta have pants. Why? Why? It was hilarious when this game and Doom Eternal released the same day, made for some great memes. I know, look, we know Isabel's married to the Doom guy. We know this. It's a match made in heaven. JoJo sent me some stuff. You need. She's like literally just. You need this. Put it in your pocket. I'm putting it in my pocket. I'm putting it in my pocket. JoJo crosses and this. Okay, I'm putting it in my pocket. I'm putting it in. I'm taking the gifts from my mailbox and I'm putting it in my pocket. Because that's what we do. Oh my gosh, JoJo got out here. JoJo got me all hooked up, and then Meredith got me in trouble talking about where's my hat at and everything. Okay, let me open up my amazing gifts here. Outback hat. Outback hat. Outback hat. Of all the names we could have came up with, we had to call it an Outback hat. Are we going to? I can keep a straight face. I can do this. I can do this. I gotta go disrupt my my outfit here. Okay, first and foremost, guys, before we do anything, Outback hat. I know, Meredith. Gee, you know what I'm talking about. Outback hat. I'm like, okay. So let's figure this out right now. I need to figure out how to get my current outfit on my wand. Don't. Okay. Don't. It's a cowboy hat. I know it's a cowboy hat, but the name is just Outback hat. Just it is what it is. I don't want to put it in storage. I don't want to place it. I want to take my outfit that I currently have and make it my favorite to my wand. Maybe I'll step outside. Oh, go to the mirror? Okay. Go to the mirror and make sure you look good. Or at least pretend you look good. So one thing Animal Crossing could have added is if it allows you to like add custom music to like your islands and stuff. Because I totally would change this music. No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I would totally change it for the theme of what I'm trying to do. All right, I'm here at the mirror. Should I change up my look with the full-length mirror? Hey, yeah, change up the look. Do it. Do it. Okay, I don't need to change any of this. I just need to get my outfit to my wand. We're good with this. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We don't need to change any of that. I think get the wand out and then should give you an option to change the options. Oh, go to the mirror and then choose edit wand outfits. Okay. Okay, maybe that's not it. Let me go back over here and look. Oh, that just removes everything. Never mind. Everything off my face. I'll need it for everything off my face. Okay. So, let me see. No, get the wand out. I can be mature, chat. I promise. I promise I can be mature. Nope. Okay, now that I got my wand out. And then... nothing. Nothing at all. No, not that one. Stop it, Meredith. Click the blank one. Okay, let me use my thing, and we're gonna click the blank one, which nothing is happening, other than me just tickling it. It's just bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, we're good. Don't use the wand. Okay, don't use the wand. Actually, maybe you need to be at a wardrobe. Okay, well, let me see if I can find... Do I have to be at a wardrobe? Do I have a wardrobe? Let me go find a wardrobe. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go to the wardrobe. We're going to go to the wardrobe. Or do I have a wardrobe? I don't even think I have a wardrobe. That's my storage bin, by the way. So I need to get a storage. I need a wardrobe. No, that's probably what I need to do. I need a wardrobe. And I think I had one. the did I do? You know what? That's a good question. What did I do with that wardrobe? I remember specifically that I had a wardrobe right before somebody came to visit. And I put it down someplace. Hold up. Where was that at? Where did I see that at? I know this land is like kind of lifeless because I have no water in here. All the water's gone. I took all water away. I can make this whole island. Ooh, I could make this whole island like water. But then y'all wouldn't get anywhere. Okay, let me go back over here and just see if I got a wardrobe in my storage bin. It would be anything that opens like an ice chest, refrigerator, locker, or the one nook you make to customize. You could put an outfit in a refrigerator? That's kind of wild. Antique wardrobe. Okay, I got wardrobes out there. This hole back here. All right, so we'll just take that. Since it's my favorite color and all. We're gonna go in here and do that. Of course, I gotta pack this area up too. First of all, gaseous. Then we're gonna get our wardrobe. Perfect. Because why not put it right next to the mirror? Ah, perfect. Looking good. Looking good. Stop that. A wooden wardrobe. Should I change? Yes. Okay, edit one outfits. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, JoJo. Use current clothes. What are we gonna call this outfit? Are we gonna just call this like? What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this Ani. Oh, you know what? We're gonna call this Ani Cutie. Ani Cutie. Ani dash Cutie. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna call that. Yay! It's in there. Woohoo! And I'm naked. Why? Hey, at least your outfits still. At least your outfits still be cool. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of cool with it is now. All right. Anyways, let's put these clothes on because I'm walking around with. Okay, flannel shirt. Put that on. I feel like that doesn't match. Oh my. Naked. Yeah. 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 Okay, we gotta go shop for some pants. Like, for real, for real. Yeah. Yeah. I have some shirts for you to drop off. Oh my gosh. Let's get changed. What in the world? This access, I'm assuming this access, I got access to all of these? That's crazy. Oh, hey, hold up. We got some jeans up in here. I think YouTube is having it. I think YouTube has some issues. Well, Game Guy, first of all, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Now you need some rugged jeans. I know, right? Or sweaters, whatever they call. What are you talking about? There's some issues, Game Guy. What issues are you having? A vibrant tuxedo. I gotta be looking good. Look, I gotta be looking good. Do we have some cowboy boots? I need some cowboy boots. We don't have any cowboy boots. Oh, blasphemy. We gotta have cowboy boots. And I gotta recolor that cat. That hat needs to be recolored. It needs to be black. It needs to be black. I agree. We'll send. Hey there, Triforce. I can see JoJo crosses and roses on the stream, but not in the live chat. Okay, that's because the chat that you're looking at on the screen or on the live chat on the platform, well, not platform, on the stream that you're looking at, you're on the long form from what I'm looking at, and everybody else is on the short side. We're dual streaming both short and long form. So that's probably the reason why you may think that there's an issue with YouTube. There's no issue. It's me causing chaos. Like only a few people are showing up on my end, even though they're connected. Yes. I like how confused we all are. I cause confusion. Anyways, we need to talk about pants first. We need to talk about pants. Bro, look at that. That's a school uniform? That's kind of dope, though. It's kind of dope. Tomate. So denim pants and what's the difference between these two? The nuts are hugged a little harder or something? Oh, okay. I just got a bit confused. Yeah, no. They're two different streams, but on Streamlabs, I'm combining both the chats. So that way I'm not having to look at what's here and then what's there. I can see both chats like right here. Because like automatically, for whatever reason, when I first started it, I could see just everything on the long form, but nothing on the short form. But StreamerBot picks up everything on the short form as well as the long form. So I just had to tell Streamlabs to put everything together so that way you guys can see each other there. No, I had the same thing when I came into Game Guy. Yeah, Meredith had the same thing. It's like, wait, hold on. Yo, Euro Edits, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So, what do you guys think? Should we just go with a black denim? Should we go with white denim? Or should we go classic blue? I don't know. How's it look? Honestly, it doesn't make my butt stick out too much. Let's see. Hey! That's wild. That's wild. Why am I dude throwing it back? That's crazy. Black. Oh, why is everybody going black? The black pants. I said boots. Nice. Nice. Okay, black it is. Black it is. Everybody was all over black. Ankle up. Gotcha. All right. Wait, want to see a magic trick? Now I'm here. And now I'm here. Yeah, right. Exactly. You teleported into the same spot. Meredith, why is it gotta be ankle up? Why is it gotta be ankle up? The boots are the only brown ones I had, but no, they come in a darker brown like the hat. They'll suffice. I can always change the color. Can I change the color of outfits and stuff like that? I hope you like your shiny new cowboy boots. See, it makes me almost want to wish that the wifey wasn't lurking in the chat, because then I could just be like, "Hey, surprise! I got that cowboy action." He's a cowboy. Classic Game Guy. Oh my gosh, yes, but I mean, all the commands still work with on the short side, and they actually still show up on the long form side. Even the redeem still show up on the long form. They just don't show up on the short side. Yes, let's change. Let's get changed. Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. Items. We open up the gift. Cowboy boots. Wear them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I shout out somewhere in here, it shows up on the other stream. Interesting. No, it still shows up here, but the chat itself will still show up there. What I'm saying is, if you do a redeem on the short side, it actually only shows up on the long form, because I don't have it set. I don't have alerts set up to show up on the short form, because if it did, it'd be absolutely chaotic for me over here, because it'd be two of them going off at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and add this wardrobe to my my wand outfit. Thanks for showing me that, by the way, JoJo. I did not. That's why I've been like trying to figure it out for the longest of time. What should we call it though? Should we call it just cowboy? Should we call it cowboy, tri-boy, Tri-boy. No, we're not doing tri-boy. I guess we'll call it cowboy. Unless somebody has an idea. It took me a minute to remember. Sorry. No, you're fine. And shoot, it's still taking me like several months to still remember how to do it. Didn't even know how. I just did it like while I was doing the, I guess the island, went to another island to do a job. And I did it over there. And I was like, I don't remember how I did that. Tri-boy. She said tri-boy. Name it Save a Horse. Oh my gosh. Save a horse. Oh my gosh. Save a horse. I have to do some fine tuning to it. And then we can name it Save a Horse. You know what? We're going to name it Save a Horse. Just because my wife said so. Save. Nope. Back it up. Save. A. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do that. We're going to make that capital. A. Save a horse. Why? The Triforce is the best. Yo. The one and only number one. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Save a horse. Why? The shenanigans I do on these streams. The shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wild. We always have fun over here because I get crazy. Yo, my dude. How's it going, one and only? How's it going? I'm just wondering if I can, you know what? Hold on. I wonder if I can go to, like, okay, I'm going to take my naked self over to the Able Sisters and see if I can, see if I can do, like, customization colors on stuff, because I totally would do that. Stop! There we go. I'm running naked through the shop! Through this. Okay, they should be done, so I could, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and Tom Nook somebody real quick in my underwear. Is she playing football? What's she doing? What's she wearing? What shirt is she wearing? Hold up. I need to holler at you real quick. Nice shirt. Where'd you get it from? Okay, bet. Everybody got they something going on. That is kind of crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I am. How are you? Greetings, everybody. I pray for you all to have an amazing day. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. We're doing good over here. It's a shirt in Able Sisters that someone put on the wall. The villagers will buy them and wear them. Nice. Okay, I need to take my booty over there and go check it out. You can help by, let's talk about infrastructure, because otherwise we're going to be talking about parallel universes. We're going to go in and do a layout change, and we're going to move an island home. I'm going to be moving a whole lot of everybody. So we already moved Fauna. We need to move Cat. It's a shirt, and okay, I already read that. I was like, it's a shirt? Why do you gotta call folks first? Like, hey man, he wanna move your I don't think they're really like happy about that. They're just saying like, yeah, I was really wanting that to happen. You stupid punk. No, I'm kidding. They're like, you moving my stuff?
Boy.
Exactly. Boy. I'm gonna trust this to some dude in his undies to move my house. Oh my god, stop talking. Thank you. Lord. Why can't their dialogue be skippable cutscenes? That's what I want to know. Must be football season because everybody's doing their thing. Look, Teddy. Look at Teddy looking swag, bro. Teddy looking swag. Why am I naked again? Oh, sorry. Because I was going to go to... I'm just naked. Just deal with it. I'm naked. Right? I'm just naked. I got to rush to get a new outfit. Everybody's screaming in terror. Ah, why are you in here like that? No, I'm good. I'm chilly. Yeah, okay, cool, thank you. Why are you What the is that? No need to apologize. Ooh, hold up. Look at this. How many of y'all want to see me in a grape dress? Yep, I'm going to go try on the grape dress just because. Because why not? I'm okay with the way I am. Definitely does not fit my figure. No dress. Definitely does not fit my figure. It does not fit my figure. I bet she is. He's missing the hat though? Not yet. Ooh, I needed to add that on there, but anyways. Let's access the kiosk. Kind of crazy. He is missing the hat though. I mean, we got a whole ensemble. I don't want to search by ID. Actually, I just want to do my own. Post one of your own customer designs. I don't want to do that. I'll just be done. I'll be done. That's it. I'll just get off. Hold on. I've got the power of Alt-Tab on my side. I can just quickly transmit myself between both streams, and it's awesome. Yes. That part. Okay, let me... I love the way it pops up there. Save a horse. Yo, Next Lord, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. That was just so funny. That's so funny. Okay, I'm done with y'all. I'm done. Hashtag save a horse. Look, I got the boots and everything. I'm adorable. I'm adorable. I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, let's move another villager off to the side. Because that's what we came here to do. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours and we ain't done squat but move 2 houses. Come on, Triforce. We need you to be more productive. Actually, I think I might keep streaming. If I do decide to keep streaming, I might keep streaming on Twitch just so I can be out of pocket over there. Just so I can be out of pocket. Yeah, move cat right here. Put it right there. Put it right there. Jojo says, you are adorable. Yeah, I am adorable. Cutie4 saves horses in his free time. Hashtag confirmed. I love when I save the horses. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm pretty sure you're all for that. I'm pretty sure you're all for that, April. Okay, yeah, we got that. Anyways, moving on. Now that we got that plot thickened, let's just go ahead and we're gonna save. We're gonna save it wavy, do what we do, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Yo, are we getting a raid right now? Oh my goodness. What are we getting? We're getting a Robbie raid. A Robbie raid coming in. Rob Marsom, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in our raiders here. Shadow, welcome in on the raid. Lady Lincario, welcome in on the raid. Fan of Yoshi, welcome in on the raid. How are we guys doing today? Thank you guys so much for the raid. Much appreciate that. I was doing my 3K special stream. Nice. Congratulations on 3K, my friend. Awesome. That is definitely a milestone. I mean, I haven't even reached 2K yet, but you reaching 3K is an absolute milestone, guys. Thank you so much again for the raid. Guys, if you have not checked out Rod Marsom, you should go over there and check them out. I know they're pretty much new to me, but we're going to go in and check them out together. Go check them out since they just celebrated their 3,000 subscriber milestone. Go over there, check them out, see what you guys think. And we're just going to drop the link in the chat because I'm kind of blown away right now. But also, if you guys have not checked out Lady Lincario, she's an awesome content creator I know for well. She does a lot of Zelda, Mario, and a lot of other community-style games that she likes to play on her stream. So guys, go check her out. We're going to drop her link in the chat. But in the meantime, we're going to drop that raid screen so we can welcome our raiders in the right way. So welcome in, raiders. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot that things runs a little faster on this side than it does over here, so it's all cool. Quick introduction for those of you that are just joining the stream. I am Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter Core Halo Gaming, a father-son gaming channel. We do Mario Kart every Monday at 8 p.m. We do Mario Party every Friday at 8:30 p.m. We do every other Saturday, we do Smash Bros. Ultimate. And on Sunday, as you can see here, we do Cutieville Sundays. We play Animal Crossing and other cozy games. We do retro games, we do modern games, and later this month we should have the VR content going pretty soon. So guys, stay tuned for that. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to drop a like on the stream or drop a dislike, is whatever your heart desires. Please take a look around the content and see if there's something else you may like. If you do like what you see or you want to see more of what I have going on here, please consider dropping a subby for this buddy over here. We like to keep things nice and vibe, positive, and uplifting, and we like to all have a great time. So guys, thank you again so much for the raid, and thank you all for coming in and joining us on the stream. And now let's get back to it. And then we have Tyler Z Gamer. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in on that raid. Much appreciate you being here. It's nice to meet you guys, by the way. No problem, Rob. Nice to meet you too. I'm gonna go over and check your content out real quick because I'm gonna be honest. I'm not familiar with your content yet because you kind of came in. I'm not sure if you were recommended to come over, but I'm going to check you out and I'm going to definitely see what you're all about. I mean, definitely know that I'm going to drop that sub for you, my dude. I'm going to drop that. Anyways, let's go over here and time warp again because why not? Because we have our flux capacitor on standby. We be what it be, and we do what we do. Skirt. Let's go over here to. I need to turn my AC on because I'm about to fall asleep because it's hot in here. You know, when you have a computer running and no fan, it's like, we're cooking Triforce in his own room. Did I just go past it? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. I'm having a moment. Okay, Triforce, stop having a moment. There we go. There you go, big guy. There you go. You figured it out. Streaming is my primary content. Jay also does music as well. Nice. Nice. I'll be sure to check that out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and time warp back over here, jump back into our little thing, and then we're gonna have another villager on the beach, and then we're gonna put another villager on the beach. We're gonna put another villager on the beach. Everybody's getting beachfront property today. Everybody. We are going to be. Just to give you guys some context, we are going to... Yes, okay. I figured that's what you meant. I figured that's exactly what you meant, Rob. We're going to try to do a Bowser-themed island, castle and all. So we're just going in and making all the preparations so we can do what we can do. It's been a while since we spoke, Triforce. It has been a minute, lady. It has definitely been a hot minute. My apologies for not reaching out to you often because life has got me by the literal balls. But that's still no excuse, though. I hope you're doing well. And like I said, at any given time, even though I may not reach out to you from time to time like I should be doing, if there's anything that you want to holler at me about or just to say hi, you know where my DM's at, girl. You know, look, all about the hugs, girl. You know, we in there. We in there. I got you. But I still be lurking in on your streams, even though you may not see me. Life does take time out of doing fun stuff. It does. It absolutely does. Oh. What is shaking bacon? Let's go and get on into it. Let's go and get it. Yeah. Go ahead and get that started here. And shaking the bacon. Yo, Bradley, what's going on, my dude? Welcome in. What be good in the neighborhood? I'm not even going to do the... No, I'll go ahead and do it because there's new people here. Right now on Cutieville, it's 1:48 p.m. on Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. We're time warping. Oh, I just heard that CJ is visiting Cutieville today. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Ta-ta. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh my God, your Isabel voice? Nah, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Absolutely not sorry. The deep voice Isabel will live rent-free in your heads. You're just going to have to deal with it. You just got to come to terms. Let it happen. Hashtag let it happen. Oh my goodness. Hashtag redeem out. I've actually been working on updating my VTuber. I don't use too often, but hopefully will more soon once it's done. Hey, take your time and work on it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be super awesome when you get it finished up. It's going to be super awesome. Let's talk about infrastructure. Where's your cowboy hat? I was wearing it earlier, but I had to take it off because it's like burning up in my room right now. Yes, Bowser did steal my my hat. Which, you know what? I was gonna reach out to my dude and see if he could actually put a hat on my VTuber profile I got, so that way so Bowser can wear a cowboy hat when he's up there. But I know he's been busy with stuff, both life-wise and medical stuff, so I'm not gonna bother him. I taught myself how to use Blender and make 3D models from scratch. You know, I was trying to use Blender way back when I started playing around with the whole VTuber thing, because that's what I always wanted to do when we first opened up the channel, was just like have that. But I didn't know anything about it. But one of my awesome friends just made me the Bowser one, and we just ran with that. But I'd love to learn how to do Blender. There's so much I would love to learn to do, and I feel like with everything that went on during the 3 years of the pandemic, I could have learned it, but I was busy being a parent. Will you be live reacting to the very likely Nintendo Direct happening September 11th or 12th? I probably won't be because 9 times out of 10 I'll probably be at work at the time they do it. I gotta finish up streaming more later actually. Hey, at your own pace, Rod. At your own pace. That's what we do here. You know, I like to stream a lot whenever I got the opportunity to stream a lot, but sometimes life doesn't let me do that. But as long as I'm having fun, I just do it. I just do it. I just do it whenever I have the time to absolutely do so. So you already know. You already know. Yo, JoJo Cross is coming in with the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. I cannot have you using the bucket voice with Isabel. It's not good. Many hearts to you, JoJo. Thank you so much again for the $5 super chat. You did not have to do that, but much appreciated, guys. If you have not checked out the amazing JoJo Crosses, she does Animal Crossing content as well as other cozy game content on her channel. And she's an absolute blast to hang out with. And she's got the cutest doggies, by the way. The cutest doggies. But what's even more cute is her smile. Her smile is absolutely infectious. Like, I go over there and just be like, anyways. But guys, go over there and check her out. Right over there where it says, hey, listen, go show some love to JoJo Crosses by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. And that goes for everybody else that we had the link dropped into. I didn't get a chance to do it because it kind of flew off, but definitely be sure to go in and do that. Much appreciated. And of course, big shout out to JoJo Grin celebrating 5 months in the Coin Hunters Guild. Greatly appreciate the love and support. And thank you so much for being a Coin Hunter Guild member for 5 months. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for JoJo Cross to celebrating that 5-month milestone? Let's go. Man, y'all are killing me with this. Y'all are hitting some milestones that are just absolutely bonkers. Crazy. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. Did you hear that Super Live Gaming James Clark is sadly leaving YouTube this month? I have zero idea who that was, so I can't really be sad that they're leaving. But if they are leaving, they had reasons. They had reasons. Everybody has their time, and everybody has 2 different times. The time that they're here having fun, doing what they're doing, and then the time they leave. It is what it is. So we moved Cat. Let's go ahead and move Teddy. I'm going to try to move all the top shelf people. Top shelf. Cool Keith, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says hello. Hope I'm not late. Well, when you come into the chat, you're a wizard, and wizards are never late. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Welcome in. Katie, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. I have all the awesome people popping in. Just to clear any confusion for those of you that are popping in and watching the stream, you're going to see 2 different chats pop up on the screen and only see it one in your live feed that you're in. I am actually streaming both long form, short form content, and I just have them merged through Streamlabs, but they are 2 different streams running at the moment. So you may be on the short side and see one thing, and then you may be on the long side and not see the other. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Let's go. Y'all should watch me do like voice acting for a lot of these villagers. Streams before I used to do it, but I'm not like all the way at full power to do that. I was eating breakfast pizza, a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast pizza. Ooh, that sounds so good. I knew him since Saturday, December 28th, 2019, when he did a Super Smash Bros. Collab with Party Yoshi or a Kiever, which I remember you know him. I do know Kiever. I do know Kiever. Super Live is a verified with a check mark, but life and medical bills are motivating him to just quit streaming. And like I said, there's a reason for things that happen for folks that do that. So and you know, much respect to them, because I get it. They don't want to stop doing what they like to do, but you know, it's the whole thing of when you get to a point where the controllable becomes uncontrolled, you just got to let it go and do what's best to make it as controllable as possible for you. So with that being said, yeah, but still many prayers and life hugs for them, because you know, dealing with life and medical bills on top of that, bills in general, it can be very, very stressful. So hey, who knows, maybe they're just leaving for right now and they might come back later once things settle down. But you know, wherever the path of life takes them, hopefully it will bring a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and less stress. It's too good to the point I can't eat more of it. Oh my goodness. If it's too good to a point where you can't eat more of it, it was too good. It was just too good. Now see, with me, if it was that good, there won't be any left. It'll be gone. And it's probably why I don't feel so good right now, because literally 2 days in a row, I ate half of a key lime pie one day, and then the next day I ate the other half in one sitting. And I'm sitting going like, this is probably the reason why I don't feel so good. My stomach was fine, but my body was just like, really, Triforce? You're doing this to us right now? You're going to put a whole 50% of a pie in you? Okay, bet. Let's pull up. Let me get my... Oh, I haven't even done my points. I still have years to go of being a YouTube gaming content creator because I'm still young. The day I do leave would be in the far future and will be sad, but also the end of the journey and an adventure. Well, that's the thing about when you're doing YouTube and stuff like that. It could end, honestly, it can end at any given time. Whether you end it or life forces you to do so. But it's just pretty much one of those things you just do as long as you can go and do it. That's why I typically just pace myself, because I don't want to ever have to stop doing this. I'd rather just take a long, shortened break and just be like, still kind of put hey, Marshall, how you doing? You just literally was right there at the door like, what you doing? I hope for Mario Kart DLC or free update. I mean, it's still in the earlier stages, so heck yeah, it still could be possible. It's that time of day when I really want a snack, but I don't want to ruin my appetite either. I mean, dude, you like jump scared me. You were just right at the door with your cute whiteness. Anybody ever seen a white squirrel before? I'm just asking for a friend. Anybody seen a white squirrel? All right, who else is gonna get some beachfront property right here? We're gonna drop Teddy's house right here. Yes, this is the spot. We don't need to imagine it. Just drop that right there. Drop it right there. All right, we got that one out the way. So what I'm gonna try to do is try to get as many of the villagers on the right side of the island, and then I'll turn around and move all the shops like to the left, except for the ones that are already on the beach. All right, we're gonna wrap things up here. We can go ahead and save it. I've seen a white squirrel. It was weird. Really? Actually, I need to see that. People think there could be a new Mario baseball. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of speculations with a lot of new games getting ready to come out, especially considering the fact that we're in September, so we're like 3 months or less away from Christmas. So that's going to be like a thing. And of course, all the stuff that comes out after Christmas going into January and February. So heck yeah. They have white squirrels in New York, up near Canada. Oh, okay. I think it was an albino. An albino. Give me a new 3D Mario game for Mario's 40th anniversary. Understand? No, I don't understand. Give me some HD remakes and a full collection of Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary. That's what I'm waiting on. Matter of fact, we better get something for Metroid, daggone it. I want my Metroid Prime 4. That's what I'm waiting on. Metroid Prime 4. No, there were a bunch. I'd never seen such a thing. Cream colored, actually. I got tongue-tied for a second there because I was about to be out of pocket. And Triforce is trying not to be out of pocket on a cozy stream. Okay, need to head out, get some stuff to record for this week. Oh, got some stuff to record for this week. No worries, Katie. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out. The best of luck to you on your recording. Hope everything goes smooth. Got to go right now, guys. No worries. Thank you so much again, Rod, for the raid. I greatly do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to go and check you out. And I'm going to drop that subby on you. And again, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us in the chat. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Lady Lucario says, with being a content creator, you have to be persistent and you have to be even a little professional. Otherwise, you won't see much growth. But don't let it go to your head so you can still have fun. Big facts. Big facts. You do have to look at it at a certain level of professionalism when you do your content. But at the same time, you got to have fun, because if you don't have fun doing what you're doing, then, folks can see it. Folks can tell whether you're having fun doing what you're doing or not. And y'all, I know for a fact you guys can tell I have a lot of fun doing what I do. Like, if I could get away with it, I probably would do this like, I would do this as a job, honestly. I would literally do this as a job and just keep going. Joseph says, not 2 p.m. music. Lady Lucario says, I know this from experience. Yes. And then all it takes is a lot of experience. It's just actually just getting in there and doing it. And then when you come to that wall, you're like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to be, etc., etc. Jojo, why the pause? The ACNH 2 p.m. music is awful. Oh. It's going to be garbage. Well, it's probably going to be in a minute. We're probably going to end up ending stream in a minute anyway, because usually I only run these for about maybe 2 hours. Usually I used to run them for like 3 or 4. But I've got to get me a little extra rest because I do not want to get any further sick than I already am. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm sick, but but I'm like slightly there. I just feel it coming. That's why I'm like stocking up on my tea and doing my thing. I've been streaming since July of 2023. I'm almost at 1K. Nice. I see Shiloh's getting ready to do some Animal Crossing. Nice. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Cutieville is 2:01 p.m. on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. How you doing? You know, I heard Flick is taking time off here on Cutieville. He loves our bugs so much. If you have any to share with him, I know I'd make his time here extra special. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Ta-ta. Wild. Can I do a fast drop-off before stream ends? We'll see. The pause is crazy. For a streamer like me, for the last 10 years, I've come to persist even when times are tough. It is hard, but just keep at it. But don't push yourself or it might make you feel worse. This is true. Don't force it. Just don't force it. Take a break. If you feel like you gotta take a break, take a break. Just do it. Now, I'm hard-headed in that department. I'm very hard-headed in that department. Like, my whole community sees that I'm hard-headed in that department. Like, they will literally come up and like, Triforce, take a motherfucking break right now. Like, for real, bro. Chill. Bradley says, I'm gonna head out by 100. No worries, Bradley. Thank you so much for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna go Cutie Riz, Cutie Pop, Ani Cutie, Save a Horse. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and relocate one more villager real quick. We're gonna relocate one more villager. And then we're going to go from there. I don't know if we're going to do a raid or not, because with me actually running a short, I don't know how that would actually work. But, you know, I'm always about trying anything once. We'll see how it goes. I'm still in your server so we can chat when we can, as well as DMs. Same with you in mind. No, yeah, absolutely. The door is always open. The door is always open, lady. DMs or in either one of our discords, as you just mentioned. You're absolutely correct. Let's talk about infrastructure. I don't consider myself to be like the best content creator out there. I just feel like I'm okay. I'm an okay content creator because I just come in to have fun and do what I do, and I keep it moving. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys out there that definitely would think differently. Again, I'm hard-headed. You can do a redirect, but just go to YouTube Studio on both to select and target. Oh, okay, yeah, and I definitely could do that. I could do a redirect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with Derwin. Go ahead and kick his island to the side. Probably be a good idea when I get done streaming, go get me some lunch, and eat something. Because actually, now that I think about it, I am a half hour past time for me to take my medication. Ooh, okay, so yeah, let's get that done. I am late taking my meds. And oh boy, hold on. I'm looking at my computer right now to see if I'm going to get a random text message be like, "Sir." Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull up my DMs and my Discord because I'm probably going to get them over there too. Okay, it's quiet so far. It's quiet. It is so quiet. We're cool. We're chilly. Never mind. There it is. Sir! I was having fun. I lost track of time. That's no excuse. You're right. It's no excuse. But yeah, as soon as I get done streaming, I'm gonna take my meds and then get me something to eat. Get into moving some stuff around in my room, get some stuff cleaned up downstairs. I think the missus is gonna make some fried chicken, which is amazing because I could go for some fried chicken. I love it. I think I might slide down there and make some homemade mac and cheese. I might do that. Meredith, sir! Sir! All right, let's go to the beach. We're gonna throw Derwin on the other side. I will probably open up my island for, let's see, it's 2 o'clock right now. I could probably go take a break and then just take my meds real quick. I'll open up my island for a little bit for those that want to come over and drop some stuff off. Only for well, hello there, cutie. I forgot I had Flick on my island. The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery crittery. I love that. But I have to ask this: why does Flick look like he high though? Like he high. So no heist over here. Throws red shell at the Triforce. Yo, why are you throwing a red? Well, okay, I'll take the red shell because it could have been a blue shell. I don't know. You should be able to run a heist on the short side. I don't see why you couldn't. But yeah, if you're on the long side, the long side. Yeah, if you're on the long side, you can't do a heist over here. The bot's not here on the long side. The short took the long side. Bot. Yep. Heist only works over on the short side because that's where the cutie bot is. I know, absolute sadness. I'm going to be tweaking that. I'm going to see if I can get it swapped over to where the bot stays over on the long side versus the short side. Didn't you know Leaf is the plug? Nope. Is that goth style what it looks like to me? I mean, it is a goth style, but I mean, at the same time, it's just like the way that he has to carry us. I was like, bro, you look like you got to the secret stash. Maybe you got to the Mousca tool. You got too far in the Mousca tools. Dang, 5 a.m. tomorrow? I'll be at work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. He's a goth stoner on the spicy kimchi. The spicy kimchi. But why the spicy kimchi, wifey? Why the spicy kimchi? You know what? Honestly, some kimchi does sound pretty good. And I never used to even like kimchi. Like, I would just hear it and just be like, kimchi? Ooh, that's just nasty. And then I went to Iron Age, and I actually ate some of what I thought was like, not ginger, but it was something. But I ended up eating what I basically ate kimchi, and I was like, dude, this is actually really good. Nice and spicy and everything. I was like, ooh, I want more of that. But that was my first time having kimchi, so that's what it was. Stop digging holes, Triforce. Let's go. There's no treasure to be had. All right, let's go down here. Now I can see why folks don't like the 2 o'clock music. It sounds like backroom music. I'm not going to expand on what that means. Y'all should know. Y'all should know what backroom music sounds like. Spicy kimchi is what we use for that other green substance people tend to use. I mean, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, JoJo. But I was actually talking about me and my first experience actually having actual kimchi, not that kind of kimchi. It's really awkward doing a multi-stream on both horizontal and vertical streams at the same time. I have heard that both streams are competing and can hurt channels, so I'd never recommend or do it myself. And that's what I've heard too. But I don't think it doesn't. I don't feel like it's competing per se. I don't know. It's kind of hard to really explain. It's like it's kind of like you're reaching out to into an untapped area of viewers that you normally wouldn't have access with your long form. I would say just over long term, if you do one or the other, then I think you would be fine, because then it would just focuses on that. But doing both, I can kind of see where it would be a little bit competitive. But me personally, I use the short form as a way of being able to have easy access to being able to clipping stuff out in short for my shorts content, if I were to make shorts. So that way I don't have to go through like porting this video into here, turning it into this, and then sizing it up and all that whatnot. It's already in its aspect ratio for what it's worth. And then all I have to do is just pull that and then just short. There you go. They are competing for views you see. Ah, I see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open the gates up for people to come visit for a little bit. And I think we're going to do that I'm going to leave them open for 15 minutes. And then we're going to end the stream at that point. And I'm going to find a raid target while I take my meds. I want visitors. Online play. Is it bad? The first thing I thought of is the back rooms, as in the place and the creepy pasta. Yes, the back rooms. Roger that. And of course, when we open the gates, we gotta have Bowser open the gates officially for us. So Bowser, if you don't mind, could you open the gates for us? Who do you want to invite? Let's do all friends. I'm okay with that. We'll do all friends. All right, Bowser, do us the honors and open the gates for us.
Open the gates!
Open the gates! And there they are. They are open. The gates are open. Now I can see why JoJo doesn't like the 2 o'clock music. That's perfectly fine, Rose. That's perfectly fine. Yo, Lavender, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. Says, hello, been lurking. Appreciate the lurks. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. I'm full of surprises, lady. I'm always full of surprises. And that's the kind of thing I try to strive for. I try to, like, make things, even if it's just a subtle change that's new, I try to make it, like, something new. Something that you wouldn't expect to kind of show up. On my way, no worries. We have our very first island dweller, Rose, coming from the island of Rosewood. Getting ready to pay Triforce, or shall I say Cutie Force, a visit. We'll love that. The music is better in New Leaf. It has different hourly music instead of the only a few tunes like New Horizons. I would say it'd be fair, but I've never played New Leaf, so I couldn't honestly say. It's raining where I am, and I'm trying not to doze off. That rain be hitting different, though. The rain does hit different. Look at Rose coming in all extra cute. How you doing? Welcome to the island, Rose. Welcome to the island. I need to go clean my glasses. That's what I need to do. I know what you meant. I know you meant not. Me and my cowboy boots. Excuse me. Where's my shovel at? I got a body to bury. I'm kidding. Shovel. Dang it. Thank you. I dig up a fossil. Yay! Now fill the hole back in. No, fill the hole back in. Don't cause another hole. There you go. There you go. Wish I could take the rocks up out of here, though. Dang. He's like, nope. Why don't they make a pickaxe so I can break the rocks? It looks like someone is on their way here. Let's go. Let's go in and greet our next person that's going to pay us a visit. They're saving. They are saving. We have Festive Mama Jojo coming from the amazing Cozy Cove. You can destroy the rocks if you eat fruit. They'll show up somewhere else on the island, though. That's crazy. Eat fruit, destroy a rock. Rock appears elsewhere. The vicious cycle repeats. I'm about to go have me a Mr. Beast chocolate bar. That's what I'm about to have later. Like I really need any more sugar in my life, but it's cool. I'm okay with that. I am okay. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and get my meds kind of where they are. It really doesn't take me long to take my meds. It's just I typically like take that time to kind of walk around, stretch, do whatever. I moved over here now. Nice. Welcome over, Meredith. Welcome over. Y'all seeing this big old shiny head over here. That's what y'all seeing. And I gotta go back here and I gotta go in and keep up on top of shaving it. We got someone else that is on their way. Welcome in. And somebody else is on their way. All right. Jojo says, howdy, cowboy. Ha ha. Oh, my goodness. The cowboy action is amazing. The cowboy action is amazing. Jojo, thank you for the cruiser bike. It's perfect for my island. Nice. Field Fresh Flower Kai coming over from the land of Whimsical. I'm assuming that's Kai is lavender, if I remember correctly. Lavender says, on my way over. Nice. Lav is on the way. See, I remember. Sometimes. You guys can hop on over. I'm just going to get my meds out and everything. Do what I got to do. So I can go ahead and take them. Because I'm pretty sure by the time I get done taking my meds and get done with streaming with you awesome pipples, it's going to be time for me to take another 1 or 2 hour nap. Not that I need it, but I got to get that. Yo, look at her in her polka dot dress. I love it. Looking like an absolute cutie. And someone else is on their way. And I'm standing here with a shovel like, you keep digging. There they are. They're the cuties. They're the cuties. Somebody tell me why JoJo's character looks so freaking cute. That is absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I love it. And then there's my character that just kind of looks like out there. It's just this chocolate covered guy that has red hair. Deserted island dweller Mary coming all the way from the world of sandalwood. We'll take that. We will take that all day. The Crossing Kara, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. How is it going? Thanks for the hugs, Rose. Much appreciated. Many hugs to you. Can I visit? You're welcome to visit if you want. We're going to keep the island open for like another 10-15 minutes, and then we are going to end stream there. Game Guy, appreciate the hugs. Many hugs to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Look at Lavender coming in here like she's about to steal the show. Lavender coming here about to steal the entire show. Her outfit is absolutely amazing. She's like, I don't care. I'm cute and I'm living with it. She owns that. She's like, I'm cute and I know I'm cute. I'm owning that. You can change your character's hair with the mirror if you wanted to. I do, but everybody told me I needed to keep it where it was. I got everybody coming over here having a party with me. I didn't add the other asterisks, and it would have drove me mad. That's crazy, Game Guy. Oh, that's Mary? Okay. Okay, thanks for correction. I was wondering. I thought that was Lavender that just came in, but I forgot Lavender was the polka dot suit. That's Meredith. Meredith looking all cute. See, now all we need is April and we're good. I'm surrounded by the cuties. I'm surrounded by the cuties. I need to get a picture of that in a minute, actually. How do I get out of pockets? I think you just edit out. Friend list. I got a friend invite from the amazing Kara. Let me go ahead and get that friend request real quick, guys. Good old switch to excellence about to happen. All right, let's drop on in here. Cool, cool, cool. And back to the island we go. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna let y'all get on the island. Too late. Oh my goodness. Who redeemed that? Game Guy. I figured as much. All right, let me take my meds real quick before I get cussed out by a wifey or whatever, because I never know when she's looking. So let me take my meds, because if I don't take my meds and it's already after, it's almost an hour past. So yeah, let me do that before I get cussed out. Jeez. All right, we're good. We're chilly. Oh, Well then, I am in some trouble now. Someone kept having a conversation and opening their pockets. Be considerate, people. Oh, I think that was Rose. I think Rose was trying to figure out how to close her pockets. I think that was what was going on. Let me on the island, darn it. We have the amazing cutie queen herself. Hashtag Adora Wifey. How's it going? I'll fly in 2 minutes. Nice. Look at that. We got the whole ensemble of... Okay, look. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Why does this picture make me feel like all we need to do is just run this picture in a video format, and then we play the song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Laugh, I'm not spicy right now. It's my Switch too. I haven't seen that redeem before. Yes, that was me. It was me. My button was stuck, and I apologize for anyone that was trying to come in. No worries, it happens. But I could send you one possibly. Shush, Tom Nook. I just started my island. I know, right? Virtual hug. Yes, we'll take the virtual hug. Keith always shows up for whatever reason. Oh my goodness, Keith always shows up. This is what? What, Game Guy? Did I miss something? Kind of crazy. I'm gonna put my thing in dark mode because it is like the white is solar flaring me right now. And my eyes don't need that right now. There we go. We're good. That's better. I don't have to strain my eyes too much. I could send you one possibly. Nice. Keith from Swiftburn coming in the swag. Let's go.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
You do that one more time, and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Throw me across the room. Throw me across the room, daddy.
Not the mama. Wee, oof.
Again. I feel like we're all singing "Ride a Horse." I mean, "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy." We're all bobbing our heads to this song right now. If you're seeing this in your head right now, while we're yes, that's happening right now. As April goes flying by. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Skipper. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh my gosh. Why is this? I think somebody's in shock. You okay? You good? You chilly? Diamond number 2. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. In a low-key kind of sense. Okay, I'm flying now. Whee! She's flying! She's flying! I gotta make sure I greet everybody that comes off the shenanigans that I know that's going on in the background right now is crazy. We're going into the room. Oof! I see. Oh, there's some awesome stuff over here. Oh boy. Giant teddy bear. Mm-hmm. Dreamy bear toy. Dreamy bear toy. I love it. Uh-oh. I got some. Uh-oh. A bear tee and steel-toed boots. Why do I feel like I got a whole outfit right here that somebody just dropped me? Wait, hold on. And a bear cap. With an umbrella. Okay, I already see where this is about to go. Let me go ahead and pick this up real quick. And go change clothes. Let me go deal with that. Let me go deal with that. Squee! I really should put a pipe like right at the entrance. So that way I can just go straight to my thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it on right here. I'm gonna wear the bear cap. Oh, you can't change clothes while you're... Oh, I'm transformed. Oh, I have to get naked. That's weird that she came out around the corner like that. It's just like, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Revert to X outfit. Ah, I'm naked. Ooh, I got a bear hat. Oh, I see where this is about to go. I see where this is about to go. Bear tee. Oh, I think those are the wrong shoes. I'm not closing the window. Nope, I'm busy. I'm busy. I think that's everything. Steel toed. No, I need those. That's what I need. There we go. All right, we're good. Somebody's trying to fly in. Not this game using the animation of opening doors from Super Mario 64. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I like my outfit. My bear outfit looks cute. It makes me look, what's the word I'm looking for? Adorable. Yes. Like, absolutely adorable. All right, I think somebody's flying in right now. Somebody's flying in. Yeah. Ooh, I can already feel the bumps back here forming because I got curly hair. I have naturally curly hair, so that goes. You think about that, it goes poking out of my back of my head and like, ooh. let's see. Very first relocator, Ronan, coming from Candyland. Candyland. I could go for a candy bar right now. I'm not gonna lie. I might even eat me a fruit roll up after lunch. Have sweets after lunch. I'm medicated. I'm good. I didn't forget. I mean, I did forget. I'm not even gonna lie. I did totally forget. Ooh, that is due today. I gotta make a payment on that. Okay, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, we got Kara coming in. I'm doing a Kid Core Island. Nice. Now, when you guys say, like, core, whether it be Kid Core or whatever, I'm assuming, like, the entire essence of the island is basically that theme. So, basically, it's just a concentrated theme, I'm assuming. So, I'm making sure I keep up on my Animal Crossing vocabulary. Animal Crossing streaming vocabulary. That's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm on top of that. Like theme. Okay, cool. Kid Core. So I guess mine's going to end up being what we would call a Bowser Core. Big Daddy Bowser Core. Yes. Excuse me. I got to get a picture of Wifey 2 and 3. Because how often do I get a picture of Wifey 2 and 3? How often do I get a picture of both of them with me? Absolutely. Go to character for real. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. It's not every day you get that. It's not every day you get that. I'm gonna do the classic. No, I don't want to do that. No. Hey, yo. And there it goes. JoJo's like, huh, really? Huh. What? Why is she running in a circle? I'm not spicy? If that's what helped you sleep at night. If that's what helped you sleep at night, okay. I'm almost done with my tropical island. Nice, Meredith. I like my outfit that April got me, but I have to wait until I go inside my my thing to why is my dude over here just came breaking into your house? What do you mean you're breaking into my house? Hold up. Why is everybody breaking into my house? Don't break into my house. I mean, I know I put a pipe there for a reason. Everybody breaking into my house. I mean, if you go to my house, don't go in the basement. You might be scared of the basement. I keep things tamed. I keep things locked up in the basement. I'm not gonna say who I keep locked up in the basement, but I just keep things locked up in the basement. I'm so happy they keep the sound effects for the pipe in this game. Because, like, if they didn't, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be upset. Whee! Alright, there is a lot going on over here. Lots and lots and lots going on. Let's see what we got. Good night. Alright, I think Rose just dropped me a lot of stuff over here. Much appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely pick that up, like, when I'm off stream, honestly, because nice step. And then, wow, okay. He said, yes, I can buy clothes. In case you were wondering, that's what she looks like in deep thought. I'm gonna let her be. I'm gonna let the two wifeys be, and I'm gonna come and get a picture with them later. Let me see what's going on over here. I got clothes over here that I have to go pick up. Basketball tank, down jacket, slacks. Oh yeah. Papa Bear. That's a Papa Bear. Okay. Boba strawberry tea. Ooh, boba strawberry tea. Boba mango. Oh, I want some boba now. Y'all are wild. Now I totally want some boba. Jockey's helmet. Vampire costume. Ooh. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. That sounds really, really interesting, actually. As from you, Mary, from you, Meredith, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Looks like someone is leaving. Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. How you doing, Danny? Welcome back. Oh, let's see. Who is departing the island? Who is departing the island? As I step over everything. It looks like someone's leaving. I wrote a message on your board for you. Oh, thank you, Rose. I'm going to look at everybody's messages, like, in a moment. Once everybody had an opportunity to write on said board. I'm going in here. Me and my bear suit. Why do I feel like I look like Kanye? Why do I look like I feel like I look Kanye? Yo, guys, hashtag 21 like or 20 like hype. Guys, thank you guys so much for the 2021 like hypes. Much appreciated. Thank you. Love it. You guys are amazing. Big hearts to you guys for the 21. Yes. Rose is going home. Have a safe travel, Rose. Thank you so much for coming to the island. Now that we got that out the way. All right, I'm gonna look over here. Why is it taking so long to load? That's crazy. No worries, you know. No worries. All right, let me go out of here real quick. Get that one done. Man, it's taking like a hot minute for things to load up, which is actually kind of wild. Matter of fact, while that's doing that, I'm going to refresh my streams on both my long form and short form real quick because they're not giving me the proper information that I need. Ah, there we go. Much better. Much better. Much, much better. Let's go. All right, guys. Weep. Wait a minute. Hold up. How did... What? Okay, then. Do we know which villager is inside crafting right now? I have no idea. I'm over here freaking out that... That's wild. I need a whole short for that one. Oh my gosh. Just too crazy. Too crazy. It's connection glitch. That's what happens when you have a connection glitch like that. I was trying to, but then Windows showed up. Shenanigans. It's an editing mistake in everybody's favor because wild things happen when internet starts to glitch a little bit. That's what happens. When the internet glitches a little bit, then that ping the ping shenanigans be crazy. I'm squinting my eyes more than I am anything else. And that would explain it because my glasses is about as dirty can get. Oh my goodness. Not cool, but it is what it is. I need to go clean my glasses anyway. I can't see. I am blind. Like, I'm not all the way blind. Like, I can see some stuff, but not too much because everything still kind of blurs together. That's why I want contacts. I hate putting them in because I don't like stuff going in my eyes like that because I'm already finicky about that. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with glasses. I just don't want to do it. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely wild. Diamond number 7472. Thank you so much for following me on Twitch. Greatly appreciate the love support. Thank you so much and welcome to the community as Diamond drops a subby for the buddy on Twitch. Subby for the buddy. Subby for the buddy. Subby for the buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. The red shell is crazy. Who's throwing red shells? Why are we throwing red shells? Red shells is wild. I'm about to mass drop everybody. I figured it was you. I figured chocolate donut. Oh my God. All the sweets. All the sweets. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really do appreciate that. Y'all come over here and y'all always drop the goodies. And I don't even deserve it. I was like, hey, we're going to Triforce. We're going to like power dump the goodies on them. I'm like, oh, thank you. And somebody is leaving the island. Yeah, leaving the island. And it's JoJo. Bye, JoJo. Thank you so much for coming by. One of these days, I'm going to have an Animal Crossing party. And I'm going to just invite like certain folks. I was the one who dropped the snacks. Cool Key, thank you so much for dropping all the snacks. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Kara is out here throwing all the red shells and all the blue shells right now. Like every one of them. Like for real, throwing all the shells. Throwing all of the shells. Oh my goodness. Aw. Good. Wow. Teddy, you got all this money, my bro. You got all these bells, Teddy. Ooh, what's this? A lost item? Oh, I can spin my umbrella? Spin-a-rooney. I love it. You picked up a lost item. Should probably try to reunite it with its owner. Well, depending on who lost something. Looks like someone is leaving. We need to play Mario Kart again one day. Do you have Mario Kart World? Maybe we do that next time. I do have Mario Kart World. I just haven't moved my Switch upstairs to my room yet to actually start streaming it. But we should be getting close to do it. Who are you? Where did Huck come from? I don't remember putting Huck on my island. You have to ask villagers if it is theirs. They will take it and tell you whose it is, then give you a gift. Nice. I think that was Meredith that just left. I was reading chat and I wasn't paying attention. You can look in the bag. You can look in the bag in the storage to get a clue of who it belongs to. In New Leaf, you had to randomly guess who it belonged to. It's kind of crazy. It was you, Meredith? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was just like, I know somebody was leaving. Can we play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I don't have Mario Kart World. We actually do Mario Kart 8 on Mondays. I think Lady Lucario was like wanting to like play like off stream or some other time. It wasn't gonna be like on stream. There, Kara. All right, for those of you that are still on the island, you're about to get the mass boot. Is the mat? What's going on over here? Okay. What? I don't get it. Why? What are you doing, Kara? What are you doing? Asking for a friend. Too bad you never got the picture of your 2 wifeys in the game. I didn't. That's always next time, I guess. Wait, did she out those there or stealing? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not stressed. I'm not even sure if it was for her or what. I want to say JoJo dropped some over there for her, but I'm not really sure. It is what it is. But get what you got to carry because I'm about to do a mass boot. Mass boot in 15 seconds. Oh, somebody's still here. Who else is still on the island, by the way? One of these days I have to make me a treasure island. One of these days I have to make a treasure island. Looks like somebody's leaving. Okay, cool. I am going through a playthrough of Mario Kart World, getting all the collectibles. I can only get a single player, then start to do online lobbies to get the rest so friends can join in. Oh, okay, I got you. I think I'm gonna have some spaghetti for lunch. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I have a little bit of spaghetti. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some spaghetti. I'm gonna put it in a bowl and then, or something like that. And I'm just gonna put some cheese on it and I'm just gonna put it in the oven and bake it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some spaghetti in a pan or whatnot, and I'm gonna bake it, and then I'm gonna have some baked spaghetti for lunch. I'm having Chinese. Nice. There's so many things that are single player exclusive. Yeah, there is. There is indeed. Thank you so much for coming by the island. Really do appreciate that. Ronan is making their amazing exit. April put money out for car. Okay, I just want to make sure. I mean, personally, I'm not worried about it at all. I was just want to make sure that, you know, it wasn't like for anybody else that needed to get it or whatnot. But what's left is yours thing. Okay, no worries. It's no big whoop. We need a spot to drop our stuff so it's not spread around the island. That's okay. It's all good. I should, you know, it would be nice to actually have a spot on the island. Be like, hey, drop off your stuff here. But a lot of people just leave stuff at my house. But, you know, it is what it is. Ronan left and Keith left. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and close this out. What would you like to do? End session. Hey, Bowser, do you think we should end the session? Yeah, we're going to end the session.
I do not.
He said, I do not. I don't think he wants to end the session. Because it's going on like 3 o'clock, and I'm a little past due for me to end it. But again, I appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out. Waving bye to everybody. Where'd my umbrella go? Put my umbrella back on. I was wondering why that did that automatically, or the way it did. You know, Jack Black did a really good Bowser for that film. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Do you have a raid target in mind, Kaylee, by chance? You know what? We could possibly do that. We could definitely go in and do that. Actually, let me do this. I do feel like I'm cheating on Kaylee, to be honest. What do you mean? What do you mean you feel like you're cheating on Kaylee? Hold up. I'm confused. I need context. I need context. Tell me about tell me why you feel that way. That's crazy. So if we raid over there, then it would be considered cheating, then would it, right? Is that what we're getting at? Because I'm here, not there? That's wild. That's wild. I mean, y'all could have been over there. It's cool. I mean, I'm not anybody super special. I mean, I'm definitely no Kaylee Games. I'm definitely not that. But I still appreciate you guys being here, though. I'm by streaming. Oh, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm so gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave it all the way alone. Why? Looking good, looking good. Let me see what I can do here. Edit. Okay, there we go. Ooh, somebody's actually playing Parasite Eve too? Ooh, I'm gonna have to go tune in for that. I've been thinking about playing Parasite Eve myself. At least the second one. All right, so we got that one there. And let me go over here. Good old YouTube Studio being amazing. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna finish up. We're gonna raid out, and yes, I do say we're gonna go ahead and raid over to Kaylee Games. I'm setting it up right now, so that way you guys can like go over there when we end the stream. Said you got your shorts to work. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna let that heist finish up there. And April came back from the heist. Did she go solo? Did April solo the heist? Crazy. She did. She soloed it. Man, April built different. April just built different. She took a whole heist by herself. Pyra said, F that. We ain't going against her. Not going against her at all. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate you guys. Let me get the full screen. That full screen happy ending. I'm kidding about the full screen happy ending. There we go. You guys get me like full screen all over the place, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had an amazing and awesome Sunday with the Cutieville Sundays. We did some stuff on Animal Crossing. There's still a whole lot more we got to do, but this is only just a small step into the grander scheme of how we're going to get this island done. So again, I greatly appreciate you guys being here. Big shout out to Rob for the raid. Greatly appreciate you guys going in and raiding in on us. Really do thank you a lot for that. And also big shout out to the amazing JoJo Crosses for the amazing $5 super chat. We really do appreciate that. And of course, big shout out to you guys, all my mods, all my viewers out there, both on the short and long term. Thank you so much. You guys could have been anywhere else on the stream, but you guys chose to come over here and hang out with us. We're gonna go ahead and end it here, and when you see the redirect, it should take you over there automatically. So guys, have an awesome rest of your Sunday. We will be doing a surprise stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to know what it is, just be there. Just be there at 6 p.m. and it is what it is, or 7, whichever one I decide to do. But guys, this is Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter Coelho Gaming saying love, peace, and chicken grease. We will see you all on the next stream. Happy Sunday to you guys, and take care. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.